Hi everyone. In this lecture, I will go over the steps to set up the development environment. First, I need to install and configure Java. I will be using Java 17, and for this you may go to oracle.com and download and install the latest JDK 17. Please note that you need to choose the correct Java installation according to your operating system. After installing JDK 17 in your system, you can simply verify the installation using Java version commands. You can also check if Java Home environment variable set correctly using the echo command. Note that to set the variable permanently, you need to update the environment file in your system, and this way update the environment variables in your computer. Please check the correct way of updating the environment file in your operating system and version. Next, I will install and configure Maven. I will go to Maven Apache.org and download Maven. Again, to verify the installation, I can use Maven version command. Next, let's go to JetBrains.com and download and install latest IntelliJ version. After installation completes, go and open IntelliJ and create a new Maven test project. First, check the JDK configuration. It should be referring to the JDK 17 version that we just installed. You can also check the Maven settings and be sure that IntelliJ refers to the Maven we just downloaded. For this, go to the Preferences and Maven and check the Maven version. I will also install and use Git for version control. You can install the correct package according to your operating system and then check the version with a simple git version command. Then I need to install Docker. Please go to docker.com and install it. The easiest way is to install Docker Desktop for Mac or Windows PC. Please note that Docker Desktop version 4 and above can only be used for personal usage. So you may prefer to install Docker Desktop 3 using this page. Then you can run Docker version commands to see if installation is correct. If everything works correctly until now, go and pull your first image, Hello World, which is an image on Docker Hub for test purposes. At first, it might take some time to download the image, and after pulling that, I can use docker run hello world command to see if I can run a Docker image. I also need to install Docker Compose, as I will be running multiple containers in a single Compose file. So for this we can go to docs.docker.com compose install link to install the Docker Compose. Actually with Docker Desktop, Compose comes automatically as explained here. And finally, I will check the version again using Docker Compose version command. Great, then I will install Postman to use it as a REST client in the application. I will go and download it from postman.com. I will show how to use it while testing the application in the following sections. Finally, to check Kafka cluster and Kafka topics, I will use Kafka Cat and Kafka tool. You can install Kafka Cat as described in the GitHub page. For new versions, it is renamed to KCat, as you see here. Again, I will show how to use it while examining the Kafka cluster and topics in the following sections. And for Kafka tool, I will go to kafkatool.com and download and install it. It is a GUI application for managing and using Apache Kafka. So I will be using it to examine Kafka cluster during the implementation sections. Next, please download and install Postgres in your system, because we will use it as a local database for microservices. So go postgresql.org download page and install the correct Postgres version for your system. Also, to manage and view the database tables visually for PostgreSQL, you may install pgadmin from pgadmin.org. Alright, after setting up the environment, let's continue with an introduction to clean and hexagonal architectures in the next lecture. So I will see you in the next lecture.